too late now. Just take your shirt
Rachel
off.
has bedazzled elephants on her shirt.
Oh, we're good.
Ready?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Woo. All right, let's go. Are we going? This is not as grand as I wanted it to be. Okay, Alex. Give it to Rachel. Stop. You're killing it. We played Lovers Not. Yeah, we did. Don't freak me out, Rain. I know, I'm like, yeah, I know. Say that to me.
Because I'm a bad bandmate and a worse person.
We're just doing the awkward entrance of tuning and stuff, so sorry, guys.
I don't think they could tell. Probably tell them again.
While everybody's getting ready and tuning up, I just wanted to say thank you to friends and family and everybody who's come watch us. And also the Muse Space, thank you so much for having us. This is a venue that I had my eyes out for a little while, and thank you for saying yes. That's pretty much what it was. This is being live streamed at the moment, so if you guys try to strip down and run across the stage, you're gonna be videotaped, so I just want you to know that. So don't. Awesome. And anybody who comes in, just so you guys know, you're able to sit down, and if you have your vaccinations, you don't have to wear your masks. Hi. This first song is called Lovers Not. I actually wanted to run around a bit about the set list. These are all originals. I chose not to do any covers at all, just because it's kind of rare that you get to have a night where it's just you and you're showcased your music and my amazing musicians. And so they've put so much work into everything that we've done, and so everything's original. So unfortunately, you're gonna have to hear my rants about me and how I wrote some of these songs and stuff like that. So that'll kill the time of the covers that I didn't put in this time. This first one is called Lovers Not. I wrote this a long time ago with a guitarist, Paul Sasio, and he just always played just the coolest riffs, and I did not learn how to play this song until years later, and I finally learned it on my own guitar, and then now here we are. So, yeah, this is Lovers Not. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sight of your eyes, fingers in a lock by our sides, yeah. Love that surrounds us for all times, yeah. You got this open mind. Reach out and grab mine. Our hearts are a treasured find. Love give and love got. Love lives and takes a lot. You're mine in a lover's night. See the Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. That song is my favorite. It's one of, actually, all the songs are my favorite. I'm kind of biased, though. This next song is called Murky Waters. I wrote this actually a long time ago, and I got lucky enough for my school to offer me to get recorded for free. And so it is on Spotify if you guys have not yet heard it. And if you have heard it, I hope you enjoy. And take a free sticker, because I put it on your table. Your lies have watered down. I can't see through the murky waters. You know that you have made your rounds. You gave your heart to the whole downtown. I can't seem to look past this way, this road that you have chosen. And all your lies and mistakes has got my heart in lock frozen. I hope you'll find what you're looking for. As long as I'm not behind that door, and I'll turn to know. One more mistake and I am through. These useless games have got me too, and I can't stand to look at you. I can't seem to look past this way, this road that you have chosen. And all your lies and mistakes has got my heart in lock frozen. I hope you'll find what you're looking for. As long as I'm not behind that door. And I have fantasies that we one day will be. I know that can't be, till then I'll see you in my dreams, my dreams. You see right through me. One more word and I'll give away my secrets. And we both can say that this life is much more than you and me. I ain't seem to look past this way, this road that you have chosen. And all your lies and mistakes has got my heart in lock frozen. I hope you'll find what you're looking for. As long as I'm not behind that door. As long as I'm not behind that door. Thank you. I'm all about leaving everything like on my sleeves, and we literally just rehearsed that today, so it sounded just so good. It just sounded so good. That song, again, is on Spotify, and I hope you enjoy it, that version, but this version I like much more. This next song is called Leave This Bound. I wrote this song to be about being stuck in... You can do the cool soundscape. It's cool. It's cool. It's like a podcast.
It's the world's worst podcast, dude. It's just so loud up here. Like, I don't want to overpower you.
It is. Okay. I take it back. Just kidding.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
I'm just kidding. Yeah, right?
I'm not
You
going to
wanted
play
it.
over her talking. I didn't ask for it that loud, so I couldn't hear what she was saying.
Claire's like, I hate you, Alex. Claire, by the way, is our sound lady, and she's the one who is putting this on for us, so thank you again, Claire. Woo, yeah. Thank you. Back to my rant. Leave This Bound is a song that's about being bound to either your mental illness or being bound to just stresses in general and things that just keep you stuck in a rut, and some people can't get out of it, unfortunately. So this song's kind of was my way of getting out of a rut, and it ended up being a really cool song, so I hope you enjoy it. So keep me up for the whole night, talks underneath the glowing starlight, and pick me out and figure me out. I'm ready to leave this, leave this, leave this. So pick me up, pull me down, stir this town. I still believe what comes around goes around, and break these ties, these feelings inside till they go right. I know it's you that's feeling down. Leave this bound, leave this bound, leave this bound, leave this bound. Thank you. I'm trying not to rush. It's always such a thing on stage. You always want to rush everything, you know. So I'm trying to give you guys really the spiel of all my songs. And this next one is called Shy Away. This is one of the only political songs I've ever written besides the one I just wrote this last year. But this song's just kind of like a pretty plain and simple way of saying, you know, life is getting ugly, and people are getting uglier. And as far as just being mean and just not really good to each other and not thinking about the things that we could be doing for ourselves, for our earth, for the people, for our culture, our community, those kinds of things. So I kind of wanted to touch base on it without actually going too far into it or ever, you know, saying like, I'm this way or that way. So it's kind of like a song everybody can relate to politically. Like everybody wants change, you know, no matter who you meet, even if there's somebody that you don't agree with, they always want change. So that's what this song is about.
May I add something?
Yes.
One of the things that makes a very big positive change is supporting spaces like this, because any space where musicians can come and not be told to shut up, that's the best. So please consider donating, because this is an amazing space, and I would hate to watch it not be here ever again. That's all.
Big facts. Awesome. All right, this song's called Shy Away. The fire won't burn out if you got no water and the water's clear, but nobody's gonna stand with you if they are making bored the black and blue. We got another taste, just a one last chance to change the pace, and one life that's taken two, but ain't nobody gonna take the count for you. 2, 3, 4. Too shy away, this heart that breaks, the minds that makes this world's many faces. I'm willing to, we need to shake out. Can't shy away, this heart that changes. Can't take another day, just the same old words and the same place. Blueprints for the great escape, cause we need the change, yeah, we need to change. All hearts can love the same, but it's all one big amazing grace. These cards are looking good, but we need that last hand to complete its work. But who am I to say? Who am I to say? I'm just singing what's in front of my face. Too shy away, this heart that breaks, the minds that makes this world's many faces. I'm willing to break out, we need to shake out. Can't shy away, this heart that changes. One last chance, take it now, or there will be no words and we'll crumble down.
It's hard, I know that's true, but it's one last thing that we have to do. We built this wall and we can break it down from the inside and out. Take my hand and I'll take yours, let's burn this world down and watch it restore. But who am I to say? Who am I to say? I'm just singing what's in front of my face. Hey, too shy away this heart that breaks, the minds that makes this world's many faces. I'm willing to break out, we need to shake out. Shy away this heart that changes. Hey, da 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 day. Hey, hey, da 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 day. Da 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 day. Hey, hey. Thank you so much. That one's so much fun. This next one is called Little Things. This is my never-ending album, and this is my amazing producer who is so patient
Hi,
with me.
I produce.
Hi, I'm Ellie.
Did you know?
Now they know. And I've been working on it since like 2019 now, I think.
Yeah, something like that. This is never gonna get finished.
It's just never gonna get finished. But and we keep changing our ideas, and when you have an album and you don't get it done right away, you change and evolve as a musician. So we keep changing it up, but we love it so much, and we're definitely gonna get it done eventually. But it is called, the title of the album will be Little Things, and this is the title song. I wrote this song when I was in college, and these guys actually all went to the same college as me. It was called Dime Denver, and then COVID went on it, and a lot of other things. So we ended up, luckily, you're all graduates. Are you a graduate this year yet? He's not a graduate this year yet, but these guys all graduated this year, so whoop whoop. Thank you, yeah. Sweet, that's probably more interaction we've gotten for all of our graduations in the last year or so. And so when I was writing this song, actually, there's a guitarist that I've played with many times, and his name's Bo. And he showed me a book that had different 2-5-1 progressions, and I actually never really had an official guitar lesson in my life. So I just always looked at the book and was like, oh, cool, that sounds good, and then I mashed them together, and then that's kind of how this song came along. So yeah, this song's called Little Things. Up late again today. I knew I'd move my plans back anyways. Get up, stumble out the door. Damn, I think I forgot my lipstick in that drawer. And I like when I go outside and the warm sun kisses my face and I'm purified, oh so satisfied. Doesn't take much to get me high, like the baby blue sky or when the birds sing to me. It makes my heart so happy. Leaning in so all the little things so low. Leaning so low, leaning in so low. All the little things so low, leaning so low. taking the bright pics all kissed in white. In life you only get one, better take this road for the long run. But I have no fear of the end when the snow dances like angels in the wind. Oh, the little things. And I like when the seasons change, nothing ever stays the same, make it all better. Nature's love lighter. 2, 3, 4. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ooh, I like that drum part, Ben. That's good. Makes me want to like do some cool stuff, but this acoustic guitar makes it hard for me.
Very good news.
Very good. I have to do a side note real quick. These guys, these three are in a band called Call Your Mom, and when they play, it's just so funny to watch them all like banter on stage, and now I get to have a chance to banter with them on stage, so I'm like, yes, yes.
We don't know what we're doing.
That's why we play music. So this next one is actually called Ghost, and Alex will be taking the reins on the guitar on this one.
Will I?
He plays it real saucy, so we're gonna let him do it.
I don't know if I do. I don't know if I do that anymore. I'm just kidding. Who's having fun? Is everyone having fun? Yeah? That's good. That's a good response. All right, yeah. Hey, Ben. Ben, will you give me water? Thank you. Sorry. I had to take my chance to be a diva.
So this song we do as a duo because it just sounds good together. I'm a sucker for duos.
Same.
Just try not to knock me out with the guitar. So while he's doing beautiful notes, this song is called Ghost, and it's about a beloved of mine that I love very much, and it's about people who feel like a ghost even though they're still alive. So that's what the song's about.
Let's lighten up the mood, kick our feet up and howl at the moon. Let's settle down and have a drink. Close our eyes and let it all sink. Let's hope that this night will never end. But the subtle orange rays have risen again. Well, why did you have to go when the time didn't say it wasn't so? Well, why did you have to go when the time didn't say it wasn't so? But I'll keep you here for this moment. I've been waiting for this moment. But I should have known it, that this was just a timely notice. Well, why did you have to go when the time didn't say it wasn't so? Well, why did you have to go when the time didn't say it wasn't so? No. Thank you so much, Alex Creighton, everybody. It's the guy. This next song is called Neighboring Star, and I am playing by myself. Also, hello, these beautiful faces I haven't seen in a while. Thank you so much. All right. This song I love very much, and I hope you love it very much as well. 20 years old, on your own, you're hardly grown. Baby girl on the way, little things are here to stay. Is yours are packed away. You try and you fight and you struggle to be free someday. But sweet angel's face can't keep you from being astray. Sitting alone, getting high on your own, you already know. You can't recognize anymore now that you're 24 and can't stay clean for more. You try and you write all your letters for her to read someday. But sweet angel's face can't keep you from being astray. Hey, neighboring star, do we have to go far to see the world from where you are? Neighboring star, do we have to go far to see the world from where you are? You You're never alone, you got a home and clothes, family to call your own. No, you can't lead this way. Baby girl needs a mother to stay. Take off your chains. Take off your chains. It's okay. It's okay. Neighboring star, do we have to go far to see the world from where you are? Neighboring star, do we have to go far to see the world from where you are? Neighboring star, do we have to go far? Neighboring star, do we have to go far to see the world from where you are? Awesome. Thank you. This next song I have Benzie up here with me. This next song is actually my second only political song I've ever written, and I wrote it the year 2020. I don't know if you guys remember that or not, but I don't think anybody does. So this song I wrote about my grandma had told me, my grandma Jojo told me that we have like some Navajo, I don't know, Mom, help me out here, in our blood. And so, hi Mom, that's my mom. And I thought about it and I was like, man, like, I wonder what they would have thought about today and like what they would have thought about like how our culture is today, and obviously they would probably think like not good, but given the past, but I just wanted to try to look at the perspective of their eyes, and just also to preserve the history that they walked, you know, on the Trail of Tears, and this is kind of what the song's about, and kind of commemorating such a horrible time. So you think you got it bad, you don't. in other words, so I hope you guys enjoy. I have to switch around on the guitar real quick. It's okay, it's been awfully crazy these days, and I know it's hard to show your feelings, so you hide them away. It's a side effect of oppression, a heavy digression, it happens today, guiding our decisions, a mask of optimism. Do you believe in him? Ancestor eyes show us the signs through desert and pine. Hey, you walk for miles. Ancestor eyes show us the signs through desert and pine. Yeah, you walk for miles. In thought of life and death, it'll hold you at best in times of desperate. At all costs, when you can't go on, defeated and frozen, you must overcome. It's a choice, we're forced to move on. Can't change what's been done, now carry that burden. Sons and daughters of this land will pass on their shadows, a spirit of the end. Our ancestor eyes show us of miles. Ow, 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 yeah. Thank you. This next song is called Reprise. It's also a sad one that I have to be alone on, but that's okay. This song I wrote about getting into situations that you don't want to be into, and then you decide, hey, I'm going to go back. And I'm going to do it again and again and again until I'm like, God, what the hell was I thinking, you know? And then I'm going to do it one more time, and then I'm going to learn my lesson. And so this song's just kind of about, that's kind of like my life. And I'm learning as I'm getting older, like, don't do bad things, because you can't come back from them sometimes. I'm not a bad person, I swear. I was just a shithead teenager, right, Mom, right, Dad? Yes, we all know. Whoa, just kidding. No, I never thought you'd come back. You turned me upside down just like that. This feels like an attack, and I'm losing the good fight. I'm losing on my side, yeah. Hey, 'cause it's my life, baby, an awful lot of crazy, and oh, been living in my life, been stuck on reprise. It's my life, baby, an awful lot of crazy, and oh, been living in my life, been stuck on reprise. No, I never thought I'd be the one, getting weaker as I move on, having to choose between the moon and the sun, yeah. It takes a toll on my heartache, tired of all the heartbreak, yeah. Hey, 'cause it's my life, baby, an awful lot of crazy, and all been living in my life, been stuck on reprise. It's my life, baby, an awful lot of crazy, and all been living in my life, been stuck on reprise. No, I never meant to break this, going with pieces I can't go on without. You're a part of me I'll miss, but I'm losing the good fight. I'm losing on my side, yeah. Hey, 'cause it's my life, baby, an awful lot of crazy, and now been living in my life, been stuck on reprise. It's my life, baby, an awful lot of crazy, and all been living in my life, been stuck on reprise. It's my life, baby, an awful lot of crazy, and all I've been living in my life, been stuck on reprise.
Yeah.
Thank you. This next song is on my acoustic, so I'm going to do the awkward change up real quick. Lesson learned: when you buy nice guitars for yourself, get more guitar stands.
Yeah.
Learning that lesson. Alright, this song, I don't really write songs about boys.
But I happened to wrote this song about a boy, and that boy I am still currently with, thank goodness. And he's pretty cute. Hi. And this song's about not just like a relationship in general, but also like what you start to learn when you get older is like, damn, everybody sucks. But you choose your suck, you know? And I choose you, boo. And trust me, I'm no better at all. But you start to learn that, you know, it's not perfect and it's never going to be perfect. And you kind of, a lot of people try to say, pick your poison or pick your misery or your ball and chain. And like, I don't think of it that way, but I definitely think of it as like, people are ignorant to the fact that love takes work, you know, and love comes first before work. Love is easy, work is hard. So this is what the song's about. And also about like, what happens when we get old, you know? You still gonna love me? Hopefully. This next song, I didn't bring my glasses, so this was not a good time. Okay, I Do. This next song is called I Do. And I wrote a song completely opposite to that song. And it is about if somebody asks somebody, you know, to marry them and they say no, because that happens. And so I wrote a song about it because I was like, man, that would really suck. So, but you know, I try to relate things about my life into it as well, and stuff like that. So it's a little more than it sucks, but it's definitely a song to be like, man, hopefully that never happens, but okay. These chords I chose actually. I don't know if any of you guys know Tyler Childers, but he's awesome, and I stole these chords from him. Sorry, Tyler.
Play me a song that reminds me of you, tells me everything that I need to know about my baby in blue. As far as the stars, dreaming away from this settled down life of ours, I know it's harder than gold and it's worth more to hold. 'Cause my whole life I'd held on through that I never needed a love like you. You said it changed when we grew. Well, I said I won't and you say I do. Just like my mother, but laugh like my father, and unlike my sisters, I'll run from love. I can't sit still, I need to go. And when you ask is where, I don't know. I've been told it's harder than gold and it's worth more to hold. 'Cause my whole life I'd held on through that I never needed a love like you. It said it changed when we grew. Well, I said I won't and you say I something chord. And I know it's harder than gold and it's worth more to hold. 'Cause my whole life I'd held on through that I never needed a love like you. You said it changed when we grew. Well, I said I won't and you say I do. I said I won't and you say I do. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. These next three songs that we have is going to be with the band. And again, I wanted to say thank you to everybody in the family and all the support that we've gotten. It's been amazing. And this is our first show of 2021, so we're really feeling it. We're feeling it, Mr. Krabs. This next song is called Paper Friends. I wrote this song about being a music nerd, and in my head I thought music nerd was like everybody who understood theory, and I realized no, it's a pretty broad thing to be a music nerd. You could be somebody who doesn't even play music and still be a music nerd. And so this is something that I wrote this actually when I was living with my grandma, and I sat in my room all day and played music, and I just like didn't go out a whole lot, and I was fine with it. That was my life. I liked it. It was cool, and I found solace in being alone with songwriting, because normally I actually have a really hard time with it. But if it weren't for music, I really don't know who I'd be, to be honest. So this song is about having a relationship with songwriting and practically being my best friend. No offense, Matt. a smile that'll last a long while. I'm never alone, although no one is home. I don't need to roam past my books and things and many dreams that get me through the day. 'Cause I've got paper friends. I don't need much more than this. I've got paper friends. I can show you all my memories that I've been hoarding. Maybe we can write my life story, something with a little more exploring. I think I'm fine with being alone all the time, even when I'm left too far in my mind. At least I have my paper mate, my pal that helps build up my low morale. I've got paper friends. I don't need much more than this. I've got paper friends. You see, I'm not the only one who finds comfort in no one, but all I need is you. I'm not sorry for the seclusion, pardon my disillusion, but all I need is you. Hey, now it's time to grow up, put on my big pants and show up to the things I don't wanna do or say, but I have to do them any fucking way. One thing I know that will stay the same through our lives, run of the mill game. We have our paper friends that help me see through a clearer lens. I've got paper friends. I don't need much more than this. I've got paper friends. I've got paper friends. They don't say much, so I'll pretend.
Oh, just kidding. Ah. This next one I also have to switch to the other guitar. Alex, do you want to talk about gold?
Do I want to talk about gold? Song's about a barn. It's about a barn. There's actually no gold in the song, which probably changed the name. It's sort of misleading. But it's about a barn.
Straw barn?
It's about straws.
So that was a horrible explanation, just kidding.
You're not paying me.
Oh, that's true. This song is about kind of finding your peace place. And when my parents divorced, I lived on a farm with my grandparents, and it was like super awesome because my grandpa made me do things, and my grandma kept trying to make me cook, and I was like, yeah, I was a super jerk to my grandma. But not anymore, I promise. And it was just cool. Like they really, my grandpa specifically taught me just such a way of living that I just could not imagine. And this guy, I mean, he's in his 80s and he's just killing it over here. Like he had a tractor fall on top of him and he was like, oh, that was crazy. You know, he's just this guy that blows my mind all the time. And so this song's kind of about where I found my peace there. And yeah, it's very special to me. So that's the song.
Like a whisper.
Like a whisper. Uh-oh. That's okay. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna tune real quick. Yeah, just tune.
I'm sorry. Would you still like me to? I'll tune it. I'll just tune it.
guys remember that one time? I like that too. That was cool. Just like you guys. You guys are cool. Just like that one time was pretty cool. You guys are also pretty cool. Hey, you're awesome. Give yourself a round of applause. But only you.
I don't know if you guys know, but Alex is my hype man.
Yeah, that's not a
Everybody's
position.
hype man.
Dynamics.
I'll bet this day you'll never forget it. I bet this day is one of a kind, one you can't imagine in your own mind. Let's go this way and breathe in this place. Feed our imaginary in an extraordinary way. Well, do you find your gold? Is it hiding underneath where nobody knows? Oh, well, do you find your gold? Is it hiding underneath the layers of your soul? I found a place that's special in every way, where it is quiet and sound, and I can feel it all around me. Oh, it's this day that I found my way through the tall grass way and the homegrown hay. Is it okay if I invite you this way and sit upon this ledge and feel like we're on the edge? Well, do you find your gold? Is it hiding underneath where nobody knows? Oh, well, do you find your gold? Is it hiding underneath the layers of your soul? Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh.
Thank you so much. We hate to do this to you guys, but this is our last song. We don't know if we made it the whole hour, 15 minutes, but hey, we. But we are just so happy again to have you guys. Thank you so, so, so much. This is so cool. Yeah, thank you, Ian. Sorry, I'm so excited. But it's just incredible to have people support such a cool space like this. I have never played in a space like this, so it's a new one for me as well. And thank you, viewers.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should. Totally.
It's just like live out with the song. It's all about when Hey, does anyone know how to play the keyboard? I kind of want to set this one out. No? All right, I'll do it. I guess I'll do it. Fine.
You can do it.
Can I?
Yeah.
I think This song, I was asking the crowd if anyone could play keys. I think I'm just gonna set this one out.
Ooh, yeah,
So you're not paying me. No, I can't. No, I don't think anybody plays keyboard. No one does. And if they do, they're lying.
Well, so this is definitely whoever plays on this song better step up their game.
I thought I'd mention this guitar real quick because I don't know if my aunt will be watching. But this is a cigar box guitar, and I'm super lucky because my uncle found this guy that like makes them in his garage, and it's literally like there's the little price tag right there, and it's just such a cool thing, and it's like crazy to be like, yeah, this is 1 in 6 billion, you know, or however many billion we have on the planet by now. So yeah, so this is a song that's about friends being at bad influences. I'm just kidding. This is it's what they said to do. Just kidding. But this song's about, it's actually about mental illness, and it's based off of a friend of ours that we had in college that passed away, but it was just, we had no idea that she was dealing with these things until her funeral, so we were like, wow, you know, and it was like, we were just so blindsided, and I was so blindsided, you know, so it was just like, man, so I just had to write about it, because I don't know how to deal with things normally, so I have to write about it to deal with it. So yeah, this song is very special to all of us, and I hope you enjoy it.
Will feel your pain and all our friends say there'll be another day. All our friends say, all our friends say. Give it up for my band. Thank you guys so much. You guys are awesome. Thank you guys so much for coming. We are so happy to do this for you guys and for Muse, and thank you for having us once again. If you like what you heard, take a sticker. If you don't like, take the sticker. I'll be like, ugh, who was sitting at that table? Thank you guys again so much. I just wanted to introduce the band very quickly. This is Ben on drums. He's incredible. Thank you. Rachel on bass over here. I got Heather on guitar. Alex Creighton on keys. I don't know why I always have to say your last name. And I'm Devyn, so thank you guys so much.